evening, basketball fans. The students, faculty, and administration of Inola High School welcome you to our basketball homecoming activities. In recognition of our Inola alumni, we would like to thank you for sharing our homecoming activities tonight. The Inola teams have long been known for their winning traditions, pursuit of excellence, sportsmanship, and competitive spirit. Clyde Barkley with assistant coach Tucker Thompson and Todd Dixon lead the Inola boys basketball. Ronnie Maple with assistant coaches Ronnie Bryant and Tyler Swope lead the Lady Longhorns. We begin the ceremonies tonight. We'd like to introduce our Longhorn basketball players, cheerleaders, and student managers. Freshman Tucker Ford escorting Emma Bell and Kaylee Blouch. Sophomore Zach Biggs escorting Avery Cosper and Savannah Cosper. Sophomore Garrett Cummins escorting Madison Courtney and Callie Crane. Sophomore Trey Maple escorting Audrey Baker and Kylie Day. Sophomore Dalton Norman escorting Caitlin Eagleton and Macy Eads. Sophomore Hank Parsons escorting Marley Eaves and Katie Forrester. Sophomore Walt Spurlock escorting Mia Glenn and Faith Johnson. Student trainer Josh Raj escorting trainers Kyla Anderson and Princess Stewart. Junior Jermaine Gore escorting Tessa Warner and Kaylee Poe. Junior Cameron Morgan escorting Kelsey Roberts and Abby Rudick. Junior Jaden Morgan escorting Brinley Vaughn and Lily Walker. Junior Tough Brash escorting Bailey Wigington and Jamie Burke. Ladies and gentlemen, your Longhorn cheerleaders, trainers, and basketball teams. At this time, we'd like to present the basketball homecoming candidates. Being escorted by number 30, Jaden Biggs, and number 10, Mason Fuller, is cheerleader Rebecca Bible. Rebecca is the daughter of Scott and Kathy Bible and has participated in Inola Cheer, Student Council, National Honor Society, and softball. Her advice to underclassmen is, don't dwell on things that you can't change. Focus on things that you can. Jaden is the son of Eric and Crystal Biggs and has participated in Inola basketball and track and played in the all-conference game this past year. His advice to underclassmen is, apply yourself to everything you do, give nothing less than your best, for without it, you won't succeed. And Mason is the son of Mike and Allison Fuller and has participated in Inola basketball and golf. His advice to underclassmen is, everyone is capable of accomplishing great things, you just have to believe in yourself. Being escorted by number 11, Joey Holstein, and number 23, Connor Poe, is number 1, Olivia Cosper. Olivia is the daughter of Joe and Jill Cosper and has participated in Inola basketball, National Honor Society, softball, and track. Olivia has played in all-conference softball in 2016, was the all-district pitcher in 2017, and was Northeastern Oklahoma Miss Softball this past year. Her advice to underclassmen is, cherish the good times, don't dwell on the bad times. It really does go by really fast. Joey is the son of Steve and Karen Holstein and has participated in Inola basketball, National Honor Society, and art club. His advice to underclassmen is, don't let your circumstances define what you will accomplish. Connor is the son of Jesse and Jennifer Poe and has been involved in Inola basketball and track. His advice to underclassmen is, don't take your time in high school for granted. It goes faster than you think. Being escorted by number 24, Landon Reed, and number 5, Logan Reed, is cheerleader Gracie Floyd. Gracie is the daughter of Sammy Floyd and the late Shane Floyd, and has participated participated in Inola Cheer, Academic Team, National Honor Society, and Student Council. Her advice to underclassmen is, don't leave anything blank. Partial credit is better than no credit. Landon is the son of Eric and Susan Reed and has participated in Inola basketball, baseball, and Longhorn Media. His advice to underclassmen is, show up and do the work. It's worth it in the end. Logan is also the son of Eric and Susan Reed and has participated in Inola basketball and baseball. His advice to underclassmen is, do the little things Coach Barkley says. Being escorted by number 1, Jordan Spurlock, is cheerleader Mackenzie Higgins. Mackenzie is the daughter of Ginger and Jeff Higgins. Has participated in Inola Cheer, choir, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Her advice to underclassmen is, remember who you are and make good choices. Jordan is the son of Dusty and Jennifer Spurlock and has participated in Inola basketball and baseball. His advice to underclassmen is, look good, feel good, play good. Our final candidates are number 2, Carson Thompson, and cheerleader Madison McGowan. Madison is the daughter of Darla and Keith McGowan and has participated in Inola Cheer, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, FCCLA, Longhorn Media, National Honor Society, and Student Council. Her advice to underclassmen is, get involved and don't waste your time away because it goes by quicker than you think. Carson is the son of Mary and Greg Thompson. Has participated in Inola basketball, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, National Honor Society, Student Council, and Yearbook. His advice to underclassmen is, don't let fear stop you from stepping outside of your comfort zone. And then tonight, being escorted by Larry the Longhorn is our flower girl and crown bearer, Kanan Schaefer and Maggie Odell. Miss Maggie Odell is the daughter of Josh and Ashley Odell. She is 4 years old and in Miss Thompson's pre-K class. She loves dressing up and having dance parties. She enjoys being a gymnast, flipping on the bars and kicks on the beam. Her favorite food is chili. Her favorite colors are yellow and bright pink and likes to watch Fancy Nancy. Maggie wants to be a doctor when she grows up so she can hold babies like her doll Bernadette Howard. Kanan Schaefer is the son of Tim and Christy Schaefer. He is 7 years old and his mom, Mrs. Schaefer, is his teacher. Kanan has an older brother, Aiden, in the 5th grade. He loves playing all sports that include football, basketball, and baseball. Kanan loves eating tacos and his favorite color is red and wishes to be a basketball player when he grows up. Ladies and gentlemen, your Longhorn basketball king is Jordan Spurlock. And your 2019 basketball homecoming queen is Olivia Cosper.
Longhorn basketball fans. Hope you enjoyed homecoming if you stayed tuned in for that. We got to announce that before the first half was over. We've got a 30-11 game. Longhorns in the lead.
How surprised were you, though, that Olivia won homecoming queen?
Yeah, the only girls basketball senior.
I thought a freshman was going to win.
Tough matchup right there for her. You know, that really might be win of the night, you know?
Might be the biggest rags to riches stories I've ever heard in my life. Wait.
That's funny. Ooh, nice move there by Biggs to get away from his defender.
I'm probably a top 1 billion funniest people in the world.
You're at least.
Probably top 5.
Nice, easy finish on the lay-in there by Jordan Spurlock.
Isn't that his first make from the field? I remember you talking about that.
That is. First made field goal, his 6th point. He's hit 4 from the free throw line tonight.
I said Carson was like James Harden, but sounds a lot more like James Harden. He's like times 37.
Yeah.
Because he averages like 1,000 points a night.
Pretty impressive.
I honestly thought Jordan was going to stick his hand up in there and just poke it out.
I did too. Thompson recovers on defense. Nice kick out there by the Eagles. Seeing Biggs drop in to help right there on defense. Kick out, hit the 3. 32-14 Longhorns.
Man, what do you think the deal is with Inola having Carson take the ball down? Like,
Because of that right there.
cha-ching, and Inola money ball.
The zone allows, Kev, when you move the ball well against the zone, having your best shooter there at the top of the key actually allows some really open looks if you move the ball well, especially against this Sequoia zone they're playing.
I figured it was something like that because they weren't even pressing or nothing. Carson had a lot of space between those two guys. But
yeah, and he's going to continue to have space right there as he hits his 3rd three-pointer of the night. I'm assuming more are to come.
Well, I thought he was shooting them. That was such a weird sequence.
It was weird, wasn't it? Oh, he fell down. Should be a travel. No call there. 33 gets right past Connor Poe, but misses the layup. Rebound secured by Jaden Biggs as he crosses the timeline. Thompson not looking to pull it. Got to move the ball quicker than that. The more you hold it, the easier it is for this zone to guard you. Biggs really working the middle of the zone right there.
Nice little handoff between the former elementary school quarterback, Mason Fuller.
Poe for 3. Not something you see very often.
I'm surprised Coach Barkley didn't freak out.
Me too.
I mean, honestly, though, like, I know you guys probably haven't, like, Connor Poe's actually a really good three-point shooter.
No, he doesn't shoot them, but he can. I've seen him in practice. I've seen him working on them in practice. I mean, I think it's a little bit of an extension of his range. I think he's more in the 16 to 18-foot range, not the 21. But, hey, I mean, why not try it? You're up by 21. Let it fly.
Yeah, I mean, especially whenever he's under control and he doesn't kind of take them crazy jump shots that he sometimes takes.
Yes.
Like, he'll knock him up like he's a really good shooter, so he'll knock those down.
No, he is. I completely agree. Like I said,
and he's number like 23, so like Michael Jordan.
Little Michael Jordan-esque. Coach Dixon pulling him aside here in the huddle to talk to him specifically.
Probably tell him he should have dunked it instead.
Probably, yeah. Just take one dribble in from the three-point line, dunk.
I mean, he only needs like one step.
It's really the best strategy.
I mean, he's like 7'11", he only needs one step.
That's
probably still at 8 inches, or 8 feet. If he was 8 inches, he wouldn't even be playing basketball.
True. Longhorns moving the ball again through this zone. Spurlock, nice strip there by Fuller, but Biggs gains control of it. Nice cut there by Fuller, and Fuller finishes. Nice ball movement there by the Longhorns after the bobble by Jordan Spurlock.
Man, I know it's just absolutely dominating this game. Like, they're just playing so well.
They are. You know, you mentioned earlier the best player there for Claremore Sequoia, Eaton, is out tonight, ineligible. But I'm still surprised. I mean, he's a good player, but I'm surprised that the Longhorns are dominating the way they are. They're having to play extremely well in order to dominate like this.
Man, I don't even know how that kid just made that shot. He was literally behind, like, he was behind the basket out here on the short corner, out here on the corner line.
It was crazy.
What the heck?
It's a crazy shot.
It's like a shot I would take. Well, we know what number 33 don't shoot threes after that.
Yeah, definitely. 23, though, knocking down threes. The lead is still 19 for Inola.
Oh, that's not a smart pass.
Not a good pass. You're right, Caleb tries to force it in with 2 defenders.
In Claremont squad, they need to force feed number 23 like they're doing.
No, I agree. I mean, even with the air ball, that's fine. He is probably your best bet to shoot the ball outside. Thompson has an open look. Oh, no. Probably not a bad look. Poe thought it was for him. I think it was a pass to Fuller. Poe hits it. Fuller's going to hit the bench here. And Landon Reed back on the floor.
No, I mean, it was a good pass. There's just no way to communicate with Connor that it wasn't for him to get it. It's like he didn't know Mason was there.
Unless he yelled, "Connor, this is for Mason!"
In a half a second.
Oh, man, we had yeah, I know, it'd be wild.
I mean, Garza listens to a lot of rap. He could probably figure out how to say that.
You could probably make it happen. Dude, there's almost a big mess up right there. They almost gave the ball to Inola. Coach Grigg was flummoxed. Nice move there by 33.
Man, the mayor of Inola and the head coach of Clemens play basketball.
That's right.
Our biggest rival, you know, just...
They're going to call another charge on Jordan Spurlock, and he's going to have to come out of the game again.
Yeah, he knew that was a charge. That's just not very smart basketball. Like, he's just literally going in there just not looking or anything and just, you know,
yeah, I agree. I think he's just trying to force things too much, whereas it's not dribbling and trying to attack the zone all the way inside that's going to beat a zone. It's the ball movement. And granted, I mean, we're up by 17. I mean, so I can't be too upset about it. Another nice finish by 33. But at the same time, we've got to realize what's going to work and what's not.
Yeah, I mean, I know, like, this ref's, like, he's definitely going to call more charges when he does blocking fouls. Like, that's just what he's been doing. I mean, they haven't been bad calls, but...
No, I don't think any of them has been a bad call. I think they're 50-50 calls, and he's going to call them the way he wants. Yeah. Nice job by Norman to even get the shot off.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was really good. He's got a little too deep right there.
He definitely did, and Sequoia across the timeline again. Got Landon Reed to use his length on 23, but they've got to find a way to stop 33 right now. Kick out to 23, bang!
All right, that's just not smart defense. The kids hit 2 threes this quarter, and he gets left wide open.
We sunk in right there on both sides against 33, who scored their last 4 points. It's an impossible situation if you've got 2 players doing that. I think that was a shot by Landon Reed.
Yeah, now this was know what to happen right here. I mean,
not a good shot. 23 left open again. Doesn't go. Poe with the rebound. Gets it to Biggs. Biggs crosses half court.
I know just need to slow it down right here and set up in their half court.
There's no slowing down when Carson Thompson's on the floor. Misses. I thought that was in.
So
Holy moly, that was deep.
I bet you if you win this,
Trapped in the corner. Norman calls the timeout. We're going to see Fuller in the game for Landon Reed here. Spurlock very upset with himself. You know, hey, it's a 12-point game, and it all starts with the defense. Offensively, the Longhorns are not doing that bad. They scored 9 points here in the quarter. Typically, the way you look at it in high school basketball, boys basketball, if you can score 14 points in a quarter, that's a really good quarter. So we can still do that with 1 minute and 23 seconds left here. But the Longhorns have got to get it together on the defensive end.
Yeah, I mean, like, just really just cover the three-point, line. I mean, we've been doing a pretty good job in the paint, but
yeah, well, pretty good job. I mean, 33 is eating Connor Poe up, and Poe would be the first one to tell you.
No, I don't like these last few possessions, whatever.
Right. Overall, they've done a good job. But you can't go, I mean, Longhorns are playing man right now. You can't play a zone defense against this Claremore Sequoia team because they'll eat you up.
They're a bunch of great shooters.
Yes. That's what they're built upon. So you can't do that to yourself to go play zone. And I wouldn't expect Coach Barkley to come out here and call a zone defense, but we'll see because they've got to do something to slow down this Sequoia offense.
Honestly, I'm surprised. I know it's not gone into a full court press. I mean, their main ball handler's been taking like and taken out.
Nice seal on the backside by Fuller, and they're going to get the call here.
That was a terrible call.
I would agree. Wow.
Them Squad fans have the right to be mad about that one. I mean, I thought he was going to call that a jump ball just because, like, he didn't just, like, swat it out of the air. He kind of, like, stuck in his hand for a second, but...
Yeah, I do not agree with that, but Fuller goes to the line, sinks the first of two.
He's going to alley-oop this one to Jaden.
Wouldn't that be wild?
So that's like, yeah, just...
Like they practiced it. And misses the second. Biggs with the offensive rebound. Out to Norman. Norman drives baseline. Can't finish, but gets his own rebound. Back out to Poe, to Biggs, to Thompson. Good ball movement here by the Longhorns. Fuller drives baseline, kicks it to Poe. Poe can't finish, but Fuller comes down with the rebound. Biggs tries to go over the top, can't get it, and he's going to be going to the free throw line.
Man, if I know it wasn't just trying to force you the ball down low, we had like two guys open on the perimeter like that entire time.
Yes, we did. Okay, so something interesting, Caleb. Pretty good free throw shooter last year. Jaden Biggs fallen off on his free throw shooting, 57% this year from the free throw line. Something I've actually noticed when I walk through after practice is over, that he's staying after practice to work on that free throw shooting. And so we see him knock down the first of two. Hopefully he can knock down the next one. And we've got Logan Reed on the floor for Connor Poe.
Do you think some of that, though, could just be because of, like, he's playing guard now, so he doesn't have as many opportunities? Like,
could be,
but still, 57%. He's probably shot close to 50 free throws this year.
Yeah, I mean, he still gets fouled. And here we see the full court press, Caleb. Good call there.
I mean, I'm just a genius.
That's what it is. Ford with a nice jump shot inside. Doesn't go, but he's going to get his own rebound. Longhorns have got to do a better job corralling that rebound.
Yeah, I mean, you can't give a team like Longhorn Squad second chances where they're just everyone on the court's a bunch of really good shooters.
You really can't. Hopefully nothing will come of it. 23 gets inside.
He just took the ball from him. He just kind of just took it.
Surprised there was no call there. We got Thompson open for three if he wants it. Gives it up to Logan Reed. Nice steady ball movement here. You know, I really like this offense.
Oh, you know he's shooting that.
Doesn't go yet again for Thompson. You know,
is that like the first like
throw it up to Fuller, doesn't go. You know, Caleb, I really like this offense that the Longhorns are running. I don't know if you noticed it, but what they do, once the ball gets swung to, let's say, the right side, the offside guard comes to the high post and works the post, whether it be Spurlock when he was in there or whoever. That was Logan Reed went in that time. And it works for a team with some size. When you got the Reeds in there, Fuller, Poe, Biggs, even Spurlock's really good inside. Really like this offense that the Longhorns are running.
Man.
And it has led to a 42-27 lead, up by 15 at the start of the fourth. That's a lot of points to make up if you're the Sequoia Eagles.
You know, it'd be really good. So, like, you know, in Parks and Rec, remember that one band? Land Ho was talking about the pizza cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
That sounds really good. I just see your pizza right there.
Yeah.
That sounds really good.
I'm in.
I think I'm going to make some bring it to school tomorrow.
I like it. I mean, that'd be weird to be at school tomorrow, but that's cool.
Why? I go to school every Saturday.
Oh.
I just like put a timer on my phone, go to each class, sit there in silence, go to the next one.
Sounds fun.
It's the best time of my life.
Some really good alone time for you.
Not alone time, there's other people there.
Oh. It's even weirder. All right. Here we go. Longhorns back out, start the fourth quarter. Longhorns staying in the man-to-man defense. Carson Thompson with a steal, controls the dribble, gets it to Dalton Norman. Still no Spurlock on the floor here, Caleb, with 4 fouls off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, I bet you close to the 5-minute mark, we'll probably get back into this game.
I'd imagine so. Oh, Logan Reed has the lane to take the left-handed layup. Passes it up and turns the ball over.
So it was like they all were just being too generous.
I agree. And you know what? Sometimes zone defense can lead you to do that.
Just keep trying to find the better look. Never really. It's just like, sometimes you just need to be a little selfish. Shellfish.
Shellfish. Yeah. Nice save there by Sequoia, but the
Good pass.
Longhorns are off and running. Tough pass there by Norman, but Longhorns are going to retain possession. Gets the ball into Carson Thompson, out to Norman. Trying to get Thompson in the center of this zone yet again. And we see the offside guard come up. Biggs pop out. Oh, had a chance at a layup, but can't finish it. Reed chases it down and then loses it.
Man, I know they're just getting too out of control here. They just need to slow it down.
Oh, I completely agree, and that's the way to beat this zone right here. Good, solid passes. You see 30 with the foul. Only the fourth total foul call this half. It's been a really clean half as far as fouls called. And they're going to sit 23 here, probably just for a minute or so, and then get him back out there.
All three of their fouls.
That was 30. That was 30. That's the foul. No, they're going to sit him for a breather, I think, right here.
Shows how much I've been paying attention.
You haven't. It's okay. Norman looks at it. We all know, all us Longhorn fans know that Norman does not want to shoot a three, Caleb.
No, that reminds me of like Landon Krause during football season. Every single time he handed off, he do a fake little pat, like just pretend to throw the ball. It's like Norm, shooting a three. Never gonna shoot it, but
never gonna shoot it. Well, he might. He's shot like 2 this year.
One that was like a buzzer beater, and one was because the defense wasn't like coming. That was scary.
That was scary. Nice drive there by Norman. Kicks it out to Reed, who almost turns the ball over.
He's about to...
I don't know what happened there. I'm a little...
I kind of feel like that was a walk by the Reed.
They finally called a foul on somebody, 22 of Sequoia, and Reed's going to hit the floor. Poe's coming, or hit the bench, I should say. Poe's in. Norman can't hardly handle that pass. Manages to corral it.
They just need to settle down and just set up into an offense right here.
Sequoia's putting on the pressure. Nice job by Biggs. Fuller can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound yet again and gets fouled. Holy moly.
It's a wild sequence.
That's just all about having the height, though. I mean, they're not even blocking out. That's just jumping up and getting rebounds.
But yeah, there's almost nothing Clemson Squally could have done about that.
No, nothing. I mean, he just jumped up and got his own rebound. I think he wants a double-double.
Yeah, man, he's always missing his shots. Mason's told me how stat hungry he is.
Gonna call a foul here on, I believe, Mason Fuller.
That was kind of unfortunate because he just had all his momentum going that way and the kid fell down.
Yeah. It happens, though.
Mason Fuller.
Okay. A little warning there for Coach Grigg of Sequoia. Spurlock in for Norman. About 5 minutes, 43 seconds left, Caleb. Good job calling that one.
Man, I'm kind of surprised to give Coach Grigg a warning because the Clemson Squally girls head coach was literally at the left elbow talking to one of their players as Earl was inbounding it. Can't say anything. So.
Well, they teed him up early in the game, too. Interestingly enough.
Oh, yeah, we were on technical difficulties at that point.
Yep. 33 with another nice finish inside for Sequoia. 43-29. Spurlock will definitely be the one to slow things down for this Longhorn team. No doubt about it. Nice pass there by Spurlock. And that's what he gives you, Caleb, that no offense to anybody else on this team, but nobody else on this team gives them that element, that court vision to see somebody cutting off the backside. It's a great pass there.
Yeah, I mean, great point guard and best dodgeball player of all time.
Very good dodgeball player.
Are we going to see a dunk?
Ooh!
Okay,
he went for it. He didn't get it to go, but I'm glad he tried for it.
If I was Clarence Cole, I'd feel kind of disrespected.
And we're going to call it, that's an intentional foul.
That was just a frustration. I mean, it wasn't even that malicious, but he just kind of pushed him instead of frustration.
But it's going to put Spurlock on the line and going to give the Longhorns back the basketball. And Spurlock hits the first. Still a lot of game left here. Man, what a dunk attempt there.
Man, if you would have made that, there would have been 2 Clarence Squad players that would have had to quit. The girl that Marley blocked and then that guy.
Is that what you guys said?
Oh yeah, I said that girl just quit basketball. Like, I'd be too embarrassed to ever touch basketball again after that. Just absolute annihilation.
Hey, I mean, I'm not going to comment on that. Here we go. Longhorns trying to get the ball in bounds here. Spurlock got to get it out somehow. It's going to be Claremore Sequoia basketball.
Wasn't the greatest passes, but I really don't. Why did Carson Hughes didn't even try to go for that?
I don't know. I think he thought they were going to touch it. Had to. I mean, what else? Why else would he be doing that?
It's probably just because he doesn't like Jordan and wanted his turnover count to go from it.
Yeah, that's it.
Winning by 18 just
off the flex screen, can't complete the pass. Coach Griggs not happy.
What do you think the odds are right here? Like sometime throughout this game, we've seen like throughout the rest of this game, we've seen alley-oop between Mason and Jordan. I feel like Jordan will try it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that he'd be the one to try it.
Oh yeah, they literally 15 minutes after practice, they throw each other out. Don't throw each other alley-oops. Jordan just throws Mason alley-oops they're doing practice, like, after practice all the time.
It's pretty sweet.
And the best alley-oop passer of all time.
Big block by Connor Poe. Team leader in blocks on this Longhorn team. Averages 1.3 blocks per game on the season.
Final foul number 10, Mason Fuller, his third team foul.
How's this on the floor? I'm very confused.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm fine with it though.
Yeah. It's Fuller's third foul. Ooh, 30 trying to do too much. Coach Griggs tells him, just go finish that shot at the rim. Don't try to get fancy and pass it. Especially with time now under 4 minutes, 3:40 and counting on the clock here in Inola. It's a 47-29 ball game. The Longhorns, since Spurlock has come in the game, have increased their lead.
Cha-ching! And Inola money ball.
Carson Thompson with his 4th 3 of the game.
We gotta get Carson Thompson and Trey Phipps in a shootout.
That'd be fun. Longhorns increase their lead 50-29. This is utter domination. And you know, I'm sure the stats will show that when Spurlock has been on the floor, it's been domination the entire time. Here goes Spurlock. Tries to go behind the back. It's going to be Longhorn basketball.
I thought he was going to crash into him.
Yeah, and we're going to see Claremore Sequoia, I think, Caleb, kind of throw in the towel here. We're going to put in a bunch of backups. See Spurlock miss, we'll get his own rebound. Yeah, and I think, as the backups are in this game here for Sequoia, I think we're going to see Coach Barkley go down to the end of the bench, clear it out. And we are Longhorn starters on homecoming night. Going to finally take a seat up 50-29 with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. And we're going to see sophomore Hank Parsons, junior Tuck Rash, sophomore Garrett Cummins, sophomore Walt Spurlock, and sophomore Trey Maple come into the ball game. I saw this game just earlier today.
Yeah, didn't I know win by about 25?
We won by a lot. You're going to see old Hank Parsons camp out here in the corner, looking for passes like that from Trey Maple. Doesn't go. Garrett Cummins tackles someone. Garrett does not have a lot of height, but man, he is strong and will just knock your butt down. Rebound there by Hank Parsons.
Man.
Gets it out to Walt Spurlock. Tough rash.
Honestly, I don't know how Garrett Cummins probably fouls every single possession and never gets it called. The rest love him, I swear.
Pretty incredible. Trey Maple managed to recover that.
Dude, that's like
a turnover.
A little bit of a Jordan Spurlock right there.
Oh, Cummins can't finish.
Oh, that was a really good pass right there.
Going to get other backups in the game. We're going to get Joey Holstein and Zach Biggs in the game in place of Tough Rash and Garrett Cummins.
Man, look at this.
They're going to come right back in, get high fives, go right back in the ball game. 12 for Clemmer Sequoia, fouled by Trey Maple.
Honestly, Trey was walking over there. I can't believe he was just walking over there. Just punch the dude.
He looked pretty aggressive right there.
Another foul to number 20. That's Trey Maple.
Now an update in the NBA world. The Oklahoma City Thunder beat the Miami Heat 118 to 102. Paul George, MVP candidate with 43 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists.
All right, MVP candidate, though, there shouldn't even be one because, like, it's pretty obvious he's going to win the MVP, and it ain't Paul George. Some dude named James Harden.
Yeah, they might. I mean,
36 points
right.
a game. 36 points a game, you know, it's probably
Right. I mean, you're probably right. No comment from me.
You don't think James Harden should win it?
Yeah, right now. We're halfway through the season, man.
But right now, you don't think James Harden should win it?
Well, right now, if it was given out right now, yes, of course.
And you don't think he's going to continue the success? I
I hope continue, but
Paul George is Russell Westbrook.
Listen.
James Harden, his Chris Ball's falling off. James Harden literally has nobody. All right, Click and Power, he's pretty good.
Paul's been hurt.
Zach Biggs at the free throw line.
Zach Biggs.
Shooting 1-1.
Oh, misses his free throw attempt. Has a chance. Oh, they're going to call foul on Trey Maple. Trey Maple is foul happy over here.
Number 20. That's Trey Maple. His second.
That was a pretty obvious foul. He just kind of grabbed him. I think he thinks he was playing. He probably still thinks he's in football season because he's only played like 3 games in 2 years.
You're right. You're probably right.
He just keeps getting hurt during football, so probably still thinks they're playing football.
He might. 22, looking at that three-point shot. Nice kick out to 20. Different looking shot, but it goes.
So far, Clem Squad JV is winning 3-0.
It's a good game.
Very good game. It's intense.
I'm going to try to get Tough Rash a shot here. He might pull it from out there.
Oh, I thought he was.
Did you hear Coach Barkley yelling, look at it. They wanted Rash to shoot that ball. Oh, number 1 for 3. Boom! Oh, my goodness. Rash for 3. Doesn't go. Sequoia recovers it. 20 seconds. Are they going to try to score again and cut this lead?
They're going to make it look respectable right here.
12 for 3. Doesn't go.
I thought he was going to hit the dagger.
Oh, man.
Are we going to see another post-game fight?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
0.8 seconds. This one's over.
All right, we're throwing an alley. No, they're up by 6. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose this game. I think Tuff's just gonna shoot it.
Holy moly!
I thought Tuff was just gonna shoot that.
Thought he might. Trey Maple's thinking about. Oh my God! Trey was gonna shoot right there. 22 just swiped in front of his face. Hey, that's a Longhorn W. 50 to 37, taking care of the Eagles on homecoming night. Caleb, we're going to be away in Hilldale on Tuesday. Our next home game will be next Friday against Oologah. So, Caleb, it's been fun. Nice to be here, back with you again. We've got two more home games, last 2 games of the season, and then we will be hosting districts, which should be on Longhorn TV as well. So, we will see you next time.